Hi everybody, this is Philip. Thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Folks, if you're wondering why I'm in my recliner, I'm in the middle of rearranging my apartment. And so that's why I'm here. And I think I've done most of my videos in the last couple months in this chair, and I'll give a big shout out to Lazy Boy. But this chair is roughly 3 to 4 years old. And I got it from a friend. I love Lazy Boy recliners, but nobody can afford new recliners because they're so ridiculously priced. I know I can't. So this recliner that's 3 years old, I'm gonna have this for quite some time. Um, so a big shout out to Lazy Boy. Hey, you make great recliners, but you're too expensive. And as far as myself and probably some of you out there will never be able to afford a brand new one. I've even noticed that the leather recliners are they're almost 800 to 900. So I know that's a scary thing these days. Unless you get a stimulus check, then you can go out and buy one. But I'm not going to spend $900 on a recliner. So with that said, Lazy Boy, you are number one. Okay, want to talk to you about this. These are the Jbuds Air earbuds, which you can see right there and right there. Now, you can actually use these for driving. Now, what happens is, if you decide to go somewhere and you've got both of these in, that's a no-no. You cannot drive with those. Remember, you cannot drive with both of them in. So what you do is, you take the left one out. Let me introduce you to the earbud pod. And what you do is, you take that out of your ear, and you can see this. You put the left in where my finger's at right there. Now, all right. So, what happens is, if you get a phone call, all you have to do, well, actually, with my phone that I'm on now, which is the S8 Plus, it answers for me. And then what it does is, it goes beep, 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 and then it answers the phone. And I've still got a full ear, which is legal in the state of Washington. And I don't have to remove my hands from the steering wheel. Now you're asking, what happens when you have to hang up? All you have to do is push. It'll hang up. But if you don't want to take your hands off the steering wheel, no problem. Because all you have to do is say, hey, sweetheart, I'll talk with you later. She hangs up. That's it. So for those of you that have this thing about driving around town with your cell phone like this and looking for every police officer, going, oh, police officer, duck. Nah. Hey, driving while texting, driving while with your cell phone going like, oh yeah, hey, I'll be there in a little bit. No problem. No, you don't do that. It is stupid. It is crazy. And it is also lethal. We know that. We've seen it. We've seen accidents where children... Sorry, I was just reading something there. It was an emergency alert for flooding. Okay, sorry. We've all seen what happens when mom or dad are texting or talking on the phone and driving. Kids get seriously killed. They get seriously injured or killed because mom and or dad was talking to someone when they should have been all hands on deck watching. With this, you are completely intact. You've got the steering wheel and your eyes are going like this, like they're supposed to. Like, oh, what's going on over there? Oh, 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 there's a car pulling out from that stop sign. I'm going to get hit. Brakes. All right. I've said enough, but I haven't. If you get a chance to get these Jbuds Air true wireless signature earbuds, I suggest that you don't. I've had some earbuds, one which was wireless, and the other ones with corded. I'm not a fan of these. They don't sound right. There's just too much to them. And the other thing that I don't like about it, it's too much. There's too much earbud. Let me take this out of my ear real quick. Let's see if that'll focus. No. This thing, look how thick this thing is. This goes up to flush with the ear itself. And this is the unit that sticks out. Okay, put that back. All right. Well, that's my video. And I'm sorry to the manufacturers of Jbuds Air, but your earbuds are not the best. And, for those of you that are earbud fanatics, you may think different. But that's my personal view and opinion on the earbuds. I love you guys, and let's see where we're at. 7 minutes. I love you guys, and talk with you next.